I present to you the 9 commandments from nature. That's right. The 10 commandments from the hypothetical God in the sky are no more than just beliefs. And if they are beliefs, they are not proven. And if they are not proven, they are by definition imagination. Let's check point number 1. Eat meat whenever possible. Whenever possible, wild humans consume meat. And of course, they prefer mammals. They only consume vegetables for survival, that's right. And avoid dairy. Naturally, unless you herd cattle, which is unnatural, you will not have access to dairy because all other animals that are mammals run faster than us. So the only way to hunt is for you to either make a trap for them or to somehow throw something in the distance that gonna catch one of them. So yeah, you will not be able to grab them and to take their milk. If anything, just a small amount. Dairy messes up with our hunger signals, including our sexual hunger signals. It completely deregulates our natural stability. If you consume meat whenever possible, you will have good hormonal health, meaning you as a woman will produce enough milk for your child, thus you will not need to be grabbing from the calves. Number 2, drink water from wild sources, but only when thirsty. This is what's natural. Naturally, no animal is like, oh, did I drink 2 liters this day? Number 3, sunbathe and rest whenever you feel like it. Naturally, when animals feel like warming up, they go out to the sun. When they feel like cooling down, they go into shadow. If they are tired, they just lie down. They don't need to ask the boss if they can just relax for a couple of minutes or whatever. You sleep when you're tired, not when it's time to. Number 4, feed realistic hope inside of you. Sure, you should be hopeful for better days to come. You should not be surrounding your mind with ideas that are not going to be fruitful into an amazing life. But you should also be realistic. That's why the second part of commandment number 4 is focus on the commandments, all of them, so that you can feed realistic hope inside of you. Number 5, mate with a person of your opposite gender that is as attractive as you. You should find a partner to start life, but in this realm of artificiality, some people, either men or women, are looking for some power, some money, some looks, some whatever convenience, some comfort, some security, and thus they don't follow their natural attraction. But if you go to someone as attractive as you, you know they are not, unless they had plastic surgery, you know they are attracted to you because they are on the same level as you. If you find someone who is very attractive and they somehow look like they are interested in you, they are interested, not attracted. Number 6, have children whenever you can, except in your Chinese astrology's enemy year. Number 7, surround yourself with nature, pure air, vegetation, and natural sunlight. If you also can, find a spring nearby. Number 8, hunt your own cattle. That's right, if you have worked many years in the rat race and you've now made enough money to buy a house, don't do so. Buy instead a big piece of land in a sort of remote area with good vegetation, pure air, and natural sunlight, where lands are more cheap, and you buy some cattle and just put a trailer in there. You don't need to build. With 100k, you can get all of these three checkboxes checked: the land, the cattle, and the home, being the trailer. You will have food for life because they naturally procreate. Because of the vegetation and naturally occurring spring, you will have food for the cattle, and you will have a cozy, comfortable home for you to rest. That's why number 9 is spend nights sheltered in thermal comfort and with the company of your own family. That's right. And because you want to be with your family long enough to see your children and grandchildren, great-grandchildren and so on, you're hunting, if not your own cattle, it should be wild game, but always in safety, always in distance. Either you do traps or you do distance hunting. All of these 9 commandments from nature preserve your health, your well-being, your mental clarity, your emotional homeostasis. If you follow this, instead of needing to go up to a building and making very weird gestures and saying very weird words that you don't even understand, and you are actually becoming prey of someone which you just imagine, you have no proof of, because you've never seen them, you never heard them, you never smelled them, you never tasted them or touched them, so they are imaginary, you're being schizophrenic. Instead of doing that, by doing the 9 commandments of nature, you will for sure do things that are reasonable, that look like you're healthy, because you are. Thanks for watching.